So hey, hello friends, welcome back to another brand new video. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you a wonderful story about one of the greatest battlefield dominator whose name was Alexander. People now call him Alexander the Great. So how did he got the title of the Great and what was his history? What the steps he took to be the greatest person? And still he's immortal between the among us. Let's begin. So before we start a video, like and subscribe. Let's begin. So it all started in before Christ. In 400 before Christ, a boy named Alexander was born. He was a prince, and obviously he was a prince, so he got best of the education. He was smart. When he was only 12, he just faced accidentally a very unexpected moment that everyone grazed at him. What happened that his father bought a wild horse. He was beautiful, but he was strong and angry. People tried to ride him over his back, but they couldn't. They couldn't ride his back. But Alexander came. He found that the horse was afraid of his own shadow. He turned the horse towards the sun, and then he could not see his own shadow. So what happened that later on, when he was only 13, he got best education from his teacher who taught him different subjects. So what happened later on is more interesting. When his father went to a war and Alexander was only 16, he was made the ruler for the country, for the whole empire, Macedonia, for just a week. So many invaders try to invade from the upper side. The upper side means the north. So when they try to invade from the north, what really happened is very surprisingly. People thought that he couldn't protect the people. So what really happened is more interesting. So people didn't believe him, and his army also said that I can't trust him, he can't do. But Alexander took the thing very seriously, and he did something unexpected. He defeated all of them in less than 5 hours. Less than. It was a huge army of Alexander. Later on, what happened at a wedding, Alexander's father was stabbed and he was assassinated. Alexander became the king the next day. Nobody listened to him, but he decided to show people how powerful it is. Many cities he went, he made he won people trust and said that we will gain you very good rules and good laws. So people believed him, but there was one city who did not believe Alexander. They were rebelling. The Alexander destroyed the complete city. His father dream was to invade the Persia. Persia was one of the greatest, not one of the, it was the greatest and strongest and most wealthy empire at that time. He went to Persia. He had only 40,000 soldiers. So when he entered the Asia, so he went and he just secured many villages, many cities as possible. Then finally he met a huge army. It was like 80,000 to 100,000 people. But Alexander found a weak spot and defeated them. Then he moved forward. He met the King Darius, who was the king of Persia at that time. He marched to a weak spot. He charged at the king, and then the king ran away. And then finally he gained the victory over the continent. Later on, he tried to expand more on the east, but his soldiers said, no, we can't. He went to India and he invaded, and he met a very powerful king, King Porus. He was a very powerful king, and because of his bravery, Alexander made him his ally. When he finally returned, a curse came. Nobody knew how this curse came, but he was sick. He fell extremely sick. For 10 days, he fought the sickness, and finally, he died. Many people called him that this was because of malaria. Many people name it typhoid fever. But many people also believe that this was because of somebody poisoned him. It was all about today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If please like and subscribe. Till then, bye bye.